the WHO definition of health, determinants of health, individual, community, state and international responsibility in relation to health. So first about the definition of health, that is WHO definition of health. So according to WHO, health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Then next about the determinants of health. There are 8 determinants we can tell, that they are biological determinants, behavioral and socio-cultural determinants, environmental determinants, socio-economic factors, health services, aging of population, gender and other factors. So once again about the determinants, that is health of an individual means it is the individual itself, family, community and society. They all are related to the health of an individual. So one is biological determinants, then behavioral factors and gender, then aging of the population, then environmental factors, then health system, then socio-economic factors, socio-cultural factors, science and technology, information, education and communication, then equity and social justice, human rights. These are the biological, these are the determinants of health. So coming to one by one. So first is biological determinants, that is genes, chromosomal anomalies, inborn error of metabolism, mental retardation, all can affect the health of an individual. Then next, behavioral and socio-cultural factors. That means lifestyle, bad lifestyle can lead to many non-communicable diseases. Then smoking, alcoholism. Then socio-cultural means the behavior to the parents or peer groups, school, then mass media and all. Then about the environment, third point is environment. Environment can be either internal environment or external environment. Internal environment means the tissue, organ or organ system in an individual. External environment means the lifestyle, eating habits, smoking, drinking, drugs, occupation, housing, water supply, family structure and all. Then about the socio-economic conditions. Socio-economic conditions, they are economic, education, occupation, political system. That is, economic means per capita gross national product is related to the health of the society or individual. Then if in lower middle class and upper middle class, some diseases are common in lower middle class, some diseases are common in upper middle class and all. Then education especially the female education. So this is very important and that can reduce mortality rate, infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate. They will be aware of the nutrition, about medications and about to take care of the children and all. Then occupation, income and mostly unemployed people will fall ill mostly, and also the psychological stress related to that. Then political system, the political system in a society should be towards the development of the social factors and also for the upliftment of the health in a society. Then health services like immunization, safe water and thus prevention of the many communicable diseases, care of pregnant women and children. Then about the aging of population. Aging of population means the aged people are more prone for chronic diseases and disability. Then about the gender, women's health should be taken care, and violence, gender inequality, all can lead to adverse effect over the health of an individual. Then other factors like food and agricultural and education, industry, social welfare and all. Next about the responsibility for health. They are individual responsibility, community responsibility, state responsibility, international responsibility. One is individual responsibility. Individual responsibility means individual is responsible for his own health. That is self-care, diet, sleep, exercise, alcohol and smoking abuse, drug abuse, or adequate intake of drugs for the diseases, and hygiene, personal hygiene and all. Then community responsibility, that is for example village health guide, ASHA under National Health Mission are working for the community to uplift the health. Then so many funds for the health improvement. Next, about the state responsibility. State responsibility, that is state should be responsible for the health of citizens. Then international responsibility, that are like national and international organizations and exchange of experts and exchange of drugs and supplies, and there will be more border meetings, and especially for control of communicable diseases. Then Asian, that is Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and SAARC, that is South Asia Association for Regional Cooperation, and health for all, other health programs, health for all, millennium developmental goals, sustainable developmental goals. Then global strategy for women's, children's and adolescents health are the international responsibility for the health.